YouTube, we got a video from a new man to the channel. Kavion. I was thinking Kavon at first, but it's Kavion. I'm just calling him Cav, you know. Quick, something smooth. Come up 2-minute video for y'all. While I cook up the long video. We're gonna see if this content is tough, if we can support it, and we're gonna lock in. Look, he made some comp videos before, you know what I'm saying? So I was gonna pre-fire a little light. And yeah, without further ado, main man slide onto your timeline. Without further ado, slide right in.
Let me paint the picture for you. I'm chilling, doom scrolling as per usual, and I find an edit of a dude claiming he's the OG aura farmer.
Yeah, I seen a video about this. The anime is like, I'm thinking about Kuroko, so I was about to say Sakamoto, something Sakamoto plays, but it's like, it's literally like, it's about his life.
I mean, come on, I'm trying to make that my bag, right? So I peeped, and while I'm not going to make an aura offer, bro, I am going to talk about how his aura farming was genuine rage bait.
I've seen some crazy shit on TikTok.
In the anime, it's 3 dudes talking about how this
man
infuriates them.
For y'all.
1, he's so dang nonchalant, and 2, all the hoes want him. They stop and let out a huge sigh because a man being under your skin because he's pretty. It's actually just crazy, bro. But immediately after that,
grown man meat sucking another grown man. Mind you, his cut is ridiculous, atrocious cuts. I cannot take this serious. Briefcase like a worker, not even over the shoulder on some Ichigos. I can't take this serious.
The narrator comes on talking about some in class 1-2. There was a student who, no matter what, was stylish when he was doing schoolwork.
Stylish
at lunch.
Yeah, he's an aura farmer. Okay, the hair looks more tough, like unbound like this.
He was stylish, and even when the teacher made him stand in the hall.
See, that's tough. The over the shoulder Ichigos. Oh, you needed something from me?
He was stylish, and everything he did was cool, cooler, and coolest. Yo, this man cannot be that cool.
Gojo level
Guys
Blaze.
from before set up a trap to embarrass this man by putting an eraser in the top of the door.
I seen stuff like this. Like they try and prank him, and he like start going crazy with like he's actually physically strong as hell to do some of this aura farming stuff he do. On some Dante from DMC shit.
The dust will get all on him. Well, when he walks in and it falls.
That's his name on his shoes. Like, this is a nerd-ass nigga, but he's tough.
He just catches it. Stylishly, if I dare say. And then this man's theme song starts playing as the hoes dead start farting. He just
Hold on. Yeah, that's dope.
Looky_Lou_Jinx_Rudays_UWU just followed.
What's good, Looky Lou? I've heard that term before. Looky Lou. Lucky Lou. Lucky Lou? No, that's Looky Lou. I'm correct. What's good, Looky Lou? What's good, Unk? Unk is crazy. What's good with you, man? Oh, I finished eating. I can finally. Hold on. I just got a notification. Hold on, chat. This potentially could be good news. It's good news. Thank God. I submitted an assignment. And one of my teachers, like, he don't grade for real. He do like complete or incomplete. I'm doing good. That's good, man. You know what I'm saying? But he does complete or incomplete. And he gave me incomplete, which essentially is just like, you didn't do it. But I did do it. He just didn't like it, basically. And I was like, dang. Am I about like lose? Like, because we got to get like 20 completions or something throughout the year to get an A. 19 completions is like an A minus. I think anything over 17 is a B. Something along those lines. Oh, I haven't been wearing my glasses, bro. That's crazy. Something along those lines, right? So I got like an incomplete. And he was like, oh, resubmit it. Basically, he told us one thing, and I wrote it down. We were doing the lab. And basically, when I submitted the assignment, he was like, oh, that's actually not what happens. And I'm in my head like, you said that. I'm using this based off what you told me. But I took his feedback and resubmitted it before stream. That was another reason this stream was later. I might turn this to a 12-hour, but we're definitely still gonna get our 8 hours in. The only question is, am I going to do the 8 hours and then like be done for the day? Or am I going to do the 8 hours today and then do like a full 12-hour, add another hour of reactions later, and then like just not stream later on Sunday? Because this stream will go double as usual time. We'll see.
An eraser, dog. And look at these three. They pissed. They just tried to embarrass bro.
He did. You know what I'm saying?
School even more. Next, they follow him to the bathroom, and when he goes in, they sneak him with a bucket of water. Well,
see, but like stuff like this becomes to be whole shit. He's wearing slides too. Yeah, that's a little. No, you don't even. Hold on. I don't think y'all peeped.
When he walks in and it falls, he just catches
Hold on.
it.
He's wearing shoes right here. Up to you. Yeah, I know. It depends on how tired I am. Like, we're gonna get off since we started late. I'm getting off at like 8 in the morning. I don't know what time it is for you, but it'll be 8 in the morning for me when I get off. So if I'm tired, then I'll just throw in the towel. And then the stream I do tomorrow will be around the normal time, to be like 5 o'clock. But if I'm good at 8, like the sun will be out and like my body is cool, I'm gonna just push it all the way to like 2, which will make this 14-hour. And that it's technically 2 7-hour streams. And I'll just take these react segments with the gaming segments we do today and then clip all that up and do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? I gotta do what I gotta do, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Stylishly, if I dare say. And then
but
this man's theme
point,
song,
he's wearing shoes.
Follow him to the bathroom, and when he goes,
okay, he was wearing slides when he went into the bathroom. I think it's probably a Japan thing. Cause I was about to say, like, no way he instant transmission out of shoes into slides.
In, they sneak him with a bucket of water.
Hold on.
In the school, even
I
more.
almost let
Next,
it slide.
They follow him to the bathroom, and when he goes in, they sneak him with a...
What the do we have going on? Y'all got tough ass uniforms. This is Jotaro level uniforms. This shit kind of tough. This shit kind of clean. White with purple's my color. I don't see where the red beanie is coming from. You could have went purple. You could have went black. You could have went white. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna check the feet, but this fit is unexcusable, man. The black on camo, cool. You should have just went solid green. But what is this nigga doing with his eyebrows? This nigga got line segments in his shit. Hello?
A bucket of water. Well.
Corny.
The weatherman was right. Chance of rain. Where did he get that umbrella?
That's kind of tough. I ain't gonna lie. That's kind of tough. I'm not an umbrella guy. It's 7:45 for me. Dang, that's crazy. Time zones is like one of the craziest. I mean, it's easy to understand. It's just crazy to conceptualize because it's different time zones. What you consider nighttime for somebody else, they just woke up. So like, it's crazy. But I'm not an umbrella guy. I'm a walk through the rain type of guy. You know what I'm saying? So him even having an umbrella is low key tough.
They don't even know, man. Look at him.
And they didn't see him bring it in the bathroom.
They gonna get this man by any means possible.
This some hater shit, though, to be honest. This is what I seen.
Yeah, them boys is damaging school property just to spite this man. I look, you think the teacher is in on it with the Three Stooges because he points out to the class that Sakamoto's desk is gone. Immediately, the hoes try letting him sit in their seats. Sakamoto, you can sit next to me if you want to. No, sit next to me.
Peep this though.
Ladies, chill. No need to trip.
That shit is actually tough. I'm not gonna lie, because the teacher had the chance to sell his motion and be like, "Man, get the fuck out that window." But because they hold him, it's minor setback for major comeback. He now has this opportunity, and you know it's uncomfortable as hell to sit because the window ledge is like probably like this big. This nigga's butt is bigger than that. Pause. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's definitely cooking his tailbone. But to hold the form, book in hand, teacher might not even be talking about whatever he's reading, bro. He got it.
I'll be alright right here.
Yeah, the other classmates don't have books. This book is completely unrelated to class. This shit is low-key tough. For real, the rain ain't hurt nobody.
Hey, go silent for a sec. Did he try too hard? Hell no! Oh, the hosts are fawning again! And Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
I don't see why they hating to such a degree. Bro, what I'm saying, I don't see why they hating to such a degree. Like, to be setting up plots to catch a nigga lacking it's egregious.
Are still
at worst.
They meet up outside the school and smoke some cancer sticks. This is important. They're also still talking about how Sakamoto is getting annoying. So they come up with a plan to do something about it for real. While Sakamoto is cleaning the desk, a random comes up and tells him the teacher wants to meet with him. When he gets there and opens the door, someone snatches him in the room. The Three Stooges bring him down to the ground and tie him up. They tell him they're gonna beat him, pour acid on his face.
Acid on my face is crazy. Yeah, you must be one ugly ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, you would have poured acid on my face.
Then strip him naked to his socks and send.
Mind you, tying up my arms is not gonna stop me from whooping your ass. What? Second that I'm gonna let you think you can pour the acid. Second you open the can, I'm headbutting the can. that acid is going all over you. Once it's all over you, I'm just throwing. I'm throwing combination. What LeBron said? You know, it was game 7. I was just trying right bump, fade off the right bump. I'm not even a right bump type of guy. You know, I'm just trying shit.
To all the hoes. At what point do y'all realize that y'all are committing felonies? Of course, Sakamoto still ain't affected and just calls bro a scumbag. He takes some pictures of Sakamoto and they start smelling something burning. Yeah, these dumbasses left the cigarette lit and it lit the whole pack on fire. And back when they drug Sakamoto into the room, I don't know what this is.
Now they're stuck in here,
so they can't even get out this hole. They get the bright idea to use the liquids in the room to
put
it out.
It could be flammable.
If it's the wrong one, it'll just get worse. One, why is he just sitting there like that?
This nigga undid the restraints. That low key is that's horrible. I'm not gonna lie.
How did he get out of the restraints?
Yeah.
Tell me. He tells them to sit their little rabbit asses down as he aura farms the fire. You are a regular dude, bro. Stop playing before you get burnt. Then this nigga starts sidestepping the fire. And when they say there's no way he can do it, they peep that there isn't an ounce of doubt in this man's eyes. So they join in. And all the noise for them stomping is heard in the class below. The teacher heads up to check it out, finding these hooligans dancing around the fire, and then just puts it out. Damn.
That shit. That shit kind of tough. That shit kind of tough. It's like a summoning ritual, nigga.
Check it out, finding these hooligans dancing around the fire, and just puts it out. This must mean Sakamoto's aura takes a hit, right? Thanks, teacher.
No.
We had a personal matter to attend to.
That was his plan.
Breaking out. So we made as much noise as possible and hoped someone would come help. So what was this personal matter? I was teaching my classmates to use the Bunsen burner. I take full responsibility. Oh yeah? Well, helping a classmate is good, but I'm still need that report. Come with me. Dear me heavens. Guess I better get to it. It shall be done in calligraphy. Yo, bro.
Yo, you gotta smack the fuck out this nigga. Calligraphy? Alright, bro.
Did this man just aura farm getting in trouble? Are we dead ass?
Bro,
Not only did he convince these niggas to do some nut ass shit like sidestepping a firewood, but he aura farmed getting in trouble. It ain't fair. These three end up outside joking about how Sakamoto had stole one of their hearts. Know what they got going on. Then start dying. But come to the realization that Sakamoto was actually just a pretty cool dude. I don't know where bro's headed, but it's pouring down bad. And he low-key starts playing a little game.
This is where you might need an umbrella.
And a sign comes out.
Personally, I still don't need an umbrella in this situation. I'm just going under a bridge. This is why it's good to like not have a bunch of work swarm you. You gotta have enough motion in a situation like this to either find, worst case scenario, hitchhike, but like find an area that's a little covered, and then you just chill, wait out the storm, chat, do whatever you gotta do. He got no book bag, so I assume you don't got no classwork or anything of that nature. So like, you just chill, vibe out.
Out of nowhere, smoking the bird. And of course, this tryhard gonna chase it down, barely avoiding falling into the river, jumps across the debris.
What is this scenario?
His umbrella flying into the air, grabbing the bird, immediately clearing the sky as he falls towards the ground. The birdie wakes up and flies off as he just watches. Thank God nobody was there to see that, man. The heavens literally opened up the sky to help this man. The
this
next
is actually
blonde
ridiculous.
dude named Sarah is telling the hoes about his fashion, but clearly they really do not fuck with bro. And then a chick comes in asking if everyone had seen today's newspaper.
He cleared up the sky.
Is that Sakamoto? Are the hoes fawning again?
No. I think that is tough. Y'all seen the video of the dude on the news and he's like trying to fight against the wind from like a storm, and his friend lets go of him. He starts flying for a little bit before he gets hit by like a door. The idea of someone flying is tough. I'd have to ask him about it. Like, yo, how did it feel, bro? I'm not gonna lie. Like, no glaze. How did it feel, bro? How did the wind feel? Was you afraid you was gonna like come off course? Like, you know what I'm saying? That is tough. I'm not gonna lie. He got it.
Sarah gets tight. He trying hard as hell for his validation. And Sakamoto just chilling.
What are we watching?
Sakamoto stands up to answer the question. Of course, you're getting it right. Then Sarah pulls his chair. Oh, it's over for this.
This is what I saw that was tough. And this is what I said required a lot of strength.
Nigga, not. Did this nigga just sit without a seat?
Because this is physically impossible unless he has really strong leg muscle. Because the only other thing is like the desk will have to be bolted down. But as we saw how it's through his desk and chair out the window, the other episode, it's not bolted down. So it's like he has to be putting all his weight either on the desk. And if he's doing that, it'll flip, he'll fall. So because that's not happening, that implies that he's like counterbalancing to such a degree, and like this is holding up all his body weight. Because he has a leg on. It's not even just both leg. One leg. Yeah, that's actually tough.
Is there anything you're not capable of doing, Sakamoto? At PE, he tries to smoke Sakamoto with dodgeballs, but everything this nigga does is
I'm saying, bro.
Start fawning again.
I'm saying. Hold on, this nigga fit tough. This nigga fit tough. He kind of swole too.
And the hoes start fawning again.
Sakamoto's slimmer. This dude has wider features, but I think that's more unique than anything. Bold eyebrows. He kind of tough. Kind of cool too. Swole a little bit.
Yo,
That's
that
tough.
thing's broken. Damn it.
And then Sakamoto, he's gonna get Sakamoto to use it.
Shower
Sakamoto,
time.
watch this. that might be tough. That might be tough. It's getting to a point where the riders are overly glazing is good, but that might be tough. Because I know y'all have had water at some point. It's a hot day. It's stupid. You should drink the water, but sometimes it's so hot, you'll drink some of it, and then you pour the rest on and you like cool yourself off. This is low-key oral, I'm not gonna lie. Just a little.
Excuse me for going first. Oh my god, they're
Excuse me for
again.
going first is a little ridiculous.
While everybody's in class, a bee ends up flying in the window, and Sarah gets the bright idea to just kill it, taking the aura for himself. All the girls run out, and the freaky-ass teacher tells everyone to take their clothes off, as bees
I'm kind of swole, though.
are attracted to dark clothing. All the niggas listen and start stripping to their side.
Bro, this is actually ridiculous. I told you it was swole. That's the yellow hair nigga, right?
He's brave. He's gonna kill the bee. Oh.
Bro, this nigga's a cornball, bro. Why does he have black and yellow underwear on? No, bro. And it's not one side black, one side yellow pattern with black, and then a yellow pattern. This nigga's wearing bumblebee striped underwear, bro. Why would you with the striped red and white shirt? This nigga wearing stripes on the boxers, stripes on the undershirt. This, bro, you can't make this shit up, bro. Why are you prostrating yourself, bro? Like, and these are the niggas hating, and these are the niggas hating.
No, we're not. That nigga strips too. Y'all gotta chill. This is just a bee, bro. He notices that Sakamoto hasn't reacted at all. He's just sitting there reading and doing his work.
Because why would you react? You're scared of bees.
This is his chance. He won't let it get away.
Hold on. You know what that reminded me of?
Reading and doing his work. So he gets inspired. This is his chance.
This reminded me of the fit pics that niggas be posting on IG. And you just see like a person with like their leg just in a picture shaking and it's just the whole fit on the ground. Holy shit.
He won't let it get away. He will set his heart ablaze. The bee lands on Sakamoto's head and Sarah starts walking up. He brings the paper down and Sakamoto dodges. Sarah falls on his ass. The bee starts flying at him and
he has a little gut. Yeah, this is bad. It's bad. He looked a little swole. He had a wide chest. I thought he, you know what I'm saying, he benched, but he got a little gut to him too, and he moving like this, bro. He got a good jawline too. Like he had it, and then he lost it. Baby calves. No definition in the hamstrings. He had it and he lost it.
Just before it gets there, this nigga Sakamoto stabs it midair. Wait, no. He caught it without killing it? He tells her,
nigga, it's not even that. He didn't catch it. The bee caught onto the thing.
To be quiet with his little friend. We in the middle of class. Then when the bee flies off and comes back for seconds on Sarah, he parries the stinger. Is this nigga sword fighting a bee? He whacks the stinger and catches it with the compass.
That's tough.
Can we resume class, please? All right, class, settle down. I know it may be hard after what just happened, but who has the answer to question B? I got it. Now's my chance. Hey, guys, if you don't get question B right...
He got man titties too, bro. And it's like, it's okay to not be physically in your journey where you want to be. But it's another thing to not be there and be clowning and shitting on another guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's trying to make himself look cool. This is the worst type of person. He's a dirty Mac type of nigga. He thinks making his competition look as bad as possible makes him look good. And only in rare circumstances is that true. Like in a battle, in a war, if you know what I'm saying, damage the supplies of the enemy and like you starve them out, that's aura. That's high tactical IQ. You made it so they couldn't retreat and then you got your dub. But in a situation like this, it's like if you're on a 2-man with one of your guys and they like, hey bro, don't you got an STD? You don't have an STD at all, by the way. They're just talking shit to fuck you up. You drop a tough line like, oh, I'm a jack of all trades, and there you go. Oh, that's code for him being broke as hell. They don't fuck with you more because they fuck with me less. You're not doing anything for yourself. Nigga, you're a bum. This nigga's a bum. It's like, it gets to a point, bro. The gut was one thing. Then I see this. Then I see the black and yellow underwear, bro. Then I see stripping yourself naked. No one else did that. You're the only in this room butt naked right now besides your underwear. And you're not even wearing cool underwear. You might as well be wearing tighty whities. What the fuck?
And your grade's really gonna sting.
I said cooking. He's cooked. Hold on.
One day, the teacher who closed gonna sting.
I'm not gonna let that slide. They just be giving is whatever hairline they want to give. Boy, what young boy got on his head, boy? This not indeed. Both of these ain't slick. They all got the same hair. That's really what it is. They all have the same hairline here. These two are the same character, right? You got Pete. He just has hair hiding the cooked hairline. This it doesn't. Same character. This don't hide the hairline. His hairline's more straight. His hairline is not straight. It's more rounded. Unfortunate life to live.
One day, the teacher who closes the gate is waiting, trying to close the gate as quick as he possibly can so that there's no way Sakamoto makes it in today. You see Sakamoto.
Why is he hating on? You're a teacher. He's gonna flip over the gate, nigga.
Running towards the gate with the pole. He realizes that Sakamoto plans to pole vault over, so he tries to run over and stop him. But Sakamoto just plants the bamboo in the ground and walks through the gate that he didn't close, saying he just felt like the front was looking a bit boring, so he added some decor. Look at this dumbass, read like a book.
And with the meanest hezzy, he said, he hit him with a stutter step, gang.
He's in the teacher's round telling another teacher about how every single day Sakamoto makes it in, down to the wire, no matter what he does.
No, down to the wire is that's too much of an aura farmer. Because that means he's like a nerd type to where like his entire day is planned out. So he plans what time to get to school exactly at the same time every day. That's what that means. So it means he's that nerdy to like have his entire day in certain hour increments, but he doesn't care enough. That's where the nonchalance comes in. So like just move his schedule up a little bit so he'd get there on time every time. He the type where it's like, hey, as long as I get there, I get there. That's horrible.
It started to annoy him so bad that now he just wants Sakamoto to get in trouble. Hating ass. But since the teacher says that the students have been causing trouble, he gets ecstatic, hoping that Sakamoto is up to no good. When he gets there, he sees Sakamoto duck off behind a corner, assuming that he's going to smoke. He darts to catch his ass, but this nigga is aura farming, blowing.
No, this is actually tough though, because he's helping them get rid of their bad habit of smoking.
Bubbles. How the hell is he? How is he doing that?
Okay. This nigga's not rude.
May not have caught him this time, but next time, Sakamoto's cooked. While everyone's cleaning, he has the. How is he doing that? He may not have caught him this time, but next time, Sakamoto's cooked. While everyone.
That is a skirt. The leg positioning is very similar. But this woman, I can only presume, they gave them the neck thickness and definition. Peep how no other girl has this little joint on their neck. The neck thickness and definition they give men, almost the same height as this grown man. Mind you, this is a high school, however old is it? Probably high school. This is a high school woman. Girl, technically, with the build of a grown man. Broad shoulders too, like.
Cleaning, he has these boys stop playing with the rooms. Let's be honest, we've all done this before. But he looks over and sees Sakamoto doing the same until he takes a closer look. Because this nigga Sakamoto is actually dusting the ceiling with style. What doesn't this man do?
Okay, that's not style. That's a little sexy. I ain't gonna lie.
Sakamoto
he was hitting it.
Dusting the ceiling with.
Until I saw this. You're not hitting that shit. I'm not gonna lie. You had me in the first half, gang.
Style. What doesn't this man do with style?
You had me because you take that. Could I take that down? I've seen girls with that, but I'm not taking that down. I have a girlfriend. We lock in like these, and I don't have a girlfriend in which I settle for. My girl is bad. And if we're talking a general standard, I've seen good women. I've seen really attractive women, my girlfriend being in that category, and I've seen chops. That build of woman that we saw before is not chops, but like the build takes away from some of the status points, to say the very least. It's just not my body, you know?
Shit with style. Next up, he's got Sakamoto's class to teach. He sees some students fiddling around in the hallway.
Why he's so oiled up?
Next up, he's got.
He complaining about Sakamoto being late every day. He's sweating like shit.
Sakamoto's class to teach. He sees some students fiddling around in the hallway and tells him to get back inside. And the whole time he's teaching, all he can think about is getting Sakamoto caught up.
He's sweating too.
He catches him eating in class and somehow connects this to him being a pervert. I don't know.
Eating in class somehow makes me a pervert, bro. I might blow your smooth off. That's a crazy leap. I'm not gonna hold you. I might have to load that. I ain't gonna lie. I might have to let that fly. It's a minor debuff. Minor debuff for such a major build. I'll say that.
It has something to do with the fact that he's teaching
not in a good way.
But after catching him, he gets sent to the hall. The teacher is overcome with fulfillment as he's finally put a damper on.
You just bust. What is this, Food Wars?
On Sakamoto's glaze. The whole class even like, damn, no way this man got sent to the hall. I should probably on Sakamoto's glaze. The whole class even like, damn, no way this man got sent to.
So this is just a recurring character. It's literally a masculine face. Like they drew that like that on purpose. The lips at the very least seem somewhat feminine. Still a masculine look to it. Nose bridge, very masculine. The eyes are kind of feminine. I'll say that at the very least. Hairline is fucked.
The hall. I should probably check that he's taking this seriously.
Or farming.
Huh? Wait a minute. Did he get in trouble so that he could feed a bird that's already 1 foot in death's door? This man starts.
Nah. You have to see something. I'd have to see something. I'd have to see a sign that whatever God I believe in came back to earth to be making a face like this as a grown man with a receding hairline on a low ass salary. Ain't shit to be this happy about. What? What? Full on, it's like not even like a little snot, like you ate something spike. Full on snot. This is pre-snot rocket, bruh. Gritting his teeth hard. Niggas biting his lip. Like, you either have to be a pure agony or you might have had to win the fucking NBA championship. You might have had to win the Olympic gold medal, bro. What is this reaction? Those builds are the nicest characters. Alright, bro.
Rhyme. Seeing that Sakamoto is such a
whatever you say,
so
pal.
The teacher paint him as a
different
bird
strokes for
just
different
to help
folks.
the bird. He decides the next day to just let Sakamoto in, but the nigga style slides under his damn leg.
Anyway.
This man Sakamoto needs to be stopped, bro. Like, what can this nigga not
Or
do?
merchant.
He genuinely gets all the hoes, don't gotta try in school, and gets newspaper articles about him saving birds, my nigga. If y'all want more of Sakamoto,
he got tough abilities. I give it to him. That was a comp video from we'll call him Cav. I can't do Cavion. It's like I think I'm gonna forget it and say it wrong once. I'm gonna just do Cav. Comp video from Cav. I'm gonna sub. Gotta turn on a noti bell, you know what I'm saying? Shout out my dog Cav. And yeah, as always, stay happy, healthy, and hydrated. You know it's time to catch me next.